Alright, Harry Heads, before we start this video, I need you guys to remember, go check out Murphy's Farm Stand, 2137 Route 322 on Woolwich, New Jersey, 08085. It is the official farm stand of the Harry Heads. What's up, Harry Heads? We're back on an awesome adventure. Happy Thursday, by the way. That's what we're going to name this one. Thirsty Thursday. Sounds good, right?
Yep.
Alright, we are here at Red Bank Battlefield, also known as Fort Mercer, located in National Park, New Jersey. So, interesting facts, this place was built in 1771 by the Whittle family. And then the government quickly came in and took it over because there was the British were coming, era, whatever. And that was just, so it was built in 1777, 1 year after the Declaration of Independence was signed. It sits on about 400 acres that the Whittle family built their house on, and the government came in, took it away from them to make it a fort so they could battle and protect the Delaware River from the British. I'll show you guys the river in a minute. Let's see what else. Of course, the Whittles didn't want the government to take away their land. And Fort Mercer was also known for it was an earthwork. Hey, you want to go down first? It was an earthwork fort, which, if you don't know what an earthwork fort is, I had to look it up too. That means that the dirt that they used to dig it up the fort, they used as the walls. Which is very, very interesting. There's no cement holding these walls. It's not like Fort Mott or Fort DuPont. It's nothing like that. It's strictly all dirt. There is like no underground or anything. But interesting fact is that the British were coming, so they wanted to protect the river. So down the street, that's not there no more. Used to be Fort Billingsport. Across the river from this place is Fort Mifflin. Interesting fact. I've been there many times. So they're going to sail up the Delaware River. And this was built to protect from the British. However, the British knew about our defenses that we have, and they wound up actually sailing up the Chesapeake, got off the 50-mile hike to Philadelphia, and then they took over Philadelphia. Then they sailed across to Camden, what is known as today as Camden, New Jersey. Got on foot, marched to Haddonfield, and they stayed the night. Then the very next day they came here and attacked from behind, which they would have to go through Deptford and Almanesson Road, Deptford, and then down Hessian Ave. So that's why Hessian Ave is known as Hessian Ave. I'm going to try to be quick because it looks like rain's moving in. Look. But no, over by those oil things there is Fort Mifflin. So they have one station there. They had a fort here and a fort down the road here called Fort Billingsport to protect against the British. It didn't work. The British still got over here. Like I said, they came up the Chesapeake, then they hiked to Philadelphia, took over Philadelphia, then came across into Camden. Then they went from Camden to Haddonfield to here. And when they got here, they were shocked, okay? Everyone was shocked that the Hessian Army, the British Army, had 1,205 troops, and the Americans only had 614. So disadvantage to the Americans, right? But under Colonel Christopher Green, who knew about the attacks, got everyone stationed right, and the Americans won the war. Well, this battle at the Red Bank battlefield at Fort Mercer. And just the numbers are staggering. It is starting to rain. I can feel rain. It's starting to rain. Oh man, my camera's not waterproof, by the way. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are enjoying this. And if you stay to the end of the video, I have a special announcement at the end of the video. So, Hessians are also known as the British intelligence, whatever. They set up the Chesapeake at a point where they could dock and unload, then march to Philadelphia to New Jersey, landing in Camden, then march to Haddonfield. They crossed the bridge in Brooklyn. They noticed they couldn't cross it because the Americans already destroyed the bridge. Then they marched back. Then they had to cross this Big Timber Creek on Clements Bridge Road. And from there, they came up Ammonesen Road, down Caulfield Road, Deptford, down Deptford Road to Hessian Ave to Fort Mercer, where we are here. The Hessians made their attack on the Fort Mercer at around 4 p.m. And now what we know as the battlefield of Red Bank, Hessian troops outnumbered American troops across, and they had 1,207 troops to the 614 American soldiers. Crazy, right? Like, the Americans should have lost, right? But under the command of Colonel Christopher Green, the Hessians were defeated, suffering over 514 deaths. The Americans only suffered 14 deaths and 23 wounded out of 600 people. The Colonel Christopher Green knew ahead of time of the attack. So, it's a beautiful spot. You can come here and picnic. They do reenactments here. People do Pokemon Go here. But it's absolutely beautiful. I just want to give you the history of this place. But I want to show you the Whittle House, which was also used as the hospital back then. So many people do say it is haunted. Where she go? Man, this girl walking, man. Where she go? She's all the way down. She's all the way down there. So I'm making a YouTube video, and like weird people, you know, like people think I'm weird, so I'm talking to my camera. But yeah, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and show you this house. The Whittles did live in the house for a little bit, and then the government came in, took it over. The house was then used as a hospital. It's not like a hospital we have today. They would just basically chop off legs and ligaments and throw them right out the window. And so they say it's haunted. Well, it's beautiful, because I only take you guys to beautiful spots. Yeah. So yes, we're going to walk up to the Whittle House. They're not open yet. Well, they are, but I only think on the weekends they're open. So, we're almost there. But yeah, I mean, you can come here, you can picnic, you can barbecue. You know, parties here, they have a playground for kids. It's tons of walking. It's very beautiful. They have a butterfly garden and everything. But that is the house. And the lower windows right there. That would have been the windows that they would have thrown the ligaments out of. And that door on that side where the kitchen is. And then I don't know if they let people upstairs. I haven't seen the upstairs yet, but so yeah, interesting facts. I hope you guys are enjoying these history, you know, the history videos, because history is actually disappearing here. Not just here, but everywhere. History is disappearing. I lost my friend. She just walks too fast. I have no idea where she wound up. So, I might try to head up back towards my car, and hopefully she meets me there, because I can't get my cameras wet. But yeah, just interesting. Wanted to do a short video, a history video on Fort Mercer. Just want to let you guys know. And it's right here in National Park, New Jersey. It's free. You just come, park your car free, walk around, no payment. So, where I don't know where she went. This girl always disappears on me. I can't take her nowhere, so I can't give her a camera. She just disappears on me. Oh, I couldn't find my camera guy for today. He was supposed to call me. He never did. So, right now, we are looking for, I don't know where she went. She done did disappear, guys. I have no idea where she went. I do not see her in the park nowhere. Like, legit, I don't see her. I have no idea where she is. Oh. Andrea, where'd you go? Oh man, this woman, I tell you. Alright, well, you guys want to see the front of the Whittle house? Let's go to the front of the Whittle house. Oh, there she is. Found her. She's taking pictures of the Whittle house. So, remember I said if you guys stick to the end of the video, I have some news for you. I just dropped merch. You gotta go on the official Harry Heads under your Facebook, click on my timeline, and go in and collect the gray sweatshirts for kids, the green ones for the adults. I also have a sticker there if you want to buy it. So I think I only have 3 days to sell it before it disappears. So get on that, alright? Jump on it. But this house, they say, supposedly is haunted from all the deaths. They can hear soldiers groaning and crying. They won't let us upstairs. Oh no, what's down there? Huh, scary. But yeah, this would have been the Whittle house, guys. So, check this out. Pretty flipping cool, huh? So, there she is. I caught her. What you doing? What you doing? You done disappeared on me. Like you always do.
I like walking by myself. I like going on my own.
So, where are we going August 7th, 8th, 9th?
How do you say it? Centralia and Philadelphia.
August 7th, 8th, 9th. I think my hotel's in Whitehaven, PA. Then we're gonna go to Jim Thorpe. We'll go to Centralia. If you guys know any other spots, hit me up on all my social medias, okay? You guys can also screenshot and send it to my social media so I know you're watching. I don't know if I can get in there. All those are actually musket balls. They would actually shoot these balls, and when they shot them, they exploded into millions of pieces, so it could injure not just a gunshot wound, but it'll be multiple wounds. And then you got an anchor. I don't know if you can really see. There you go, a little bit. They pulled this out of the Delaware River. You got some wood back there. They pulled out of the river. So yeah. Alright. I love you guys. Be good to another one ever. Treating each other nice. Love one another. Do you be you. You can't be anything but you. So yeah. And don't let anyone try to make you something you're not. Alright guys. I love you. Peace.